Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. We've got the beginnings of a camp. There's still fire going on. I wonder if this ever goes out. Infinite fire. We'll never be cold again. Our people are transporting a bunch of stuff. We finally got our double shelter up last time. Seems like they're still scavenging away. We're still on double speed. I think we still have to finish observing a lot of things, actually. We got this pumpkin. They did observe the grain cob. We should probably get that going. Food crops, grain cob. Since Lara is like a really solid farmer, let's go for like an 8x5? Nah, let's do like a 8x5? I'm like obsessed with symmetry. For those of you who've seen me play Jumplight Odyssey, if you haven't heard, I've been recording ahead, so I'm kind of a couple episodes away from mentioning this in Jumplight Odyssey, but unfortunately, Jumplight Odyssey has been shelved like indefinitely. There was some funding issues for League of Geeks, the developer of Jumplight Odyssey, and that's just sad. Not for me, more so for them, obviously. I had a great time with the game. I have no regrets about playing the game. Just kind of sad that it might not make its full potential, but hopefully, things will look up for League of Geeks in the future, and maybe they'll pick it back up, and then it'll get its due. But just to acknowledge that, it's a little sad. However, I'm having a great time with Stranded Alien Dawn right now, and we got our crops going. Lara took care of that really fast, so I think we'll just continue to plant things as we learn about them, assuming they're edible. We have a new leisure thing, a large statue. Oh, I built the... Okay, we do have something queued up for research, it's just no one's researching. Maybe it's because... Oh, I bet it's because we have all these observation tests. Hold on. Kana reached physical 2. Great news. Dismissed that. We got a new resource, liquid fuel. Where's that? Did you pull that out of the ship? Did you pull that out of the ship and put it over here? Go to... I don't know. Campfire sitting. They're celebrating the fact that they're still alive. Oh, that's right. They can do that as they see fit. Campfire sitting. New research tea boiling. Like at the research desk. Unlocks 20 leaves equals 5 tea. And then we've discovered smoke leaf. The wide leaves of this plant are remarkably similar to a rare and expensive type of tobacco. It actually got banned on my homeworld a few years ago, and its price shot up even higher. Don't ask me how I know this. If I'm correct, those smoke leaf plants contain several alkaloid stimulants, which can be drawn out by drying the leaves. Grind them, stick them in a pipe, and you get a real good mood booster. No hangovers or other side effects that I know of. Raw smoke leaf, plant them, dry them into dried smoke leaf, and then crafting of smoke leaf pipes, and then we learn tea boiling as well. Okay, cool. Well, we will also plant some of that, I guess. Non-edibles. Let's plant a smaller plot of non-edible things, like a 3x3 maybe? And then as we get more food, we'll keep doing 4x4s, and then 3x3s will be our non-food. So it'll be like smoke leaf. I assume this stuff will be more of like reeds or whatever. Things you can weave. So that's cool. I guess we could also just like harvest this stuff, right? Orders. Harvest? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I should hold shift if Nope. Any pumpkins available for harvesting? There's whatever this is. Way the heck up. Oh, I forgot about the slug monsters. It's like, what is this monster? He's huge. Nothing. Everybody, enjoy your survival pretending not to hear Kana's concerns. Krista, you absolute monster of a person. Going to sleep. And then Lara, you're just having a good time. Oh, I thought Krista also went to sleep. You're hungry? We have food. Somewhere. Do we have, yeah, we have 31 meals. Go eat something. Whine to Krista about remaining stranded forever. Lara, chill out. Everybody needs to chill out for a sec here. There you go. Krista just needed some food. Ooh, we got some boots. Does everybody have boots? Let's see. Summer shoes. Well, it's gonna be summer soon. Sneakers. 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 Okay. So those are better for cold. What are synthetic boots? Yeah, Lara has a gun. Let's give her the synthetic boots. I probably shouldn't have done that while she was asleep. Here you go, new boots. Nah, she's going back to sleep. She's like, I just had to change my shoes. It's very funny. All right, let's see here. I should probably crank up management, that's right. I should probably crank up the research tab here. Maybe like throw Grayson on research, since he's not too far below Krista, and Krista's spending a lot of time observing stuff, which is also valuable. Let's go ahead and fast forward through the sleep time. Not much is happening, and normally I would like queue up stuff in the meantime, but I don't think there's anything for us to do. Because we haven't unlocked like the ability to build like buildings yet. Not much could go. We could do a cooking stove. Maybe that would be a good idea. We could always move it inside, so it's not a terrible idea. What if we like set up like a kitchen style thing? We got blade grass. Synthetic leggings. Lara, where are you? You need to cover yourself in like the strongest gear we have. I guess I don't have to go find the gear. What am I doing? New apparel? Why can't I give it to her? Use? She's got no pants on. Hold on. No, Lara, put your pants back on. Where are the synthetic pants? Oh, there they are. Okay, hold on, Lara. Keep your pants off for a second. Don't go running back out into the woods. I need you to put your pants back on. Hold on. Everybody avert your eyes. Here we go. I noticed that like the clothes that she's putting on have like improved cold resistance. I hope that doesn't make her like more susceptible to summertime, like overheating. I guess we'll find out. At very least, everybody could take their clothes off if they get like too hot. Let's read about blade grass. I took a sample of the blade grass while observing it. Growing and harvesting it won't be too hard, as long as one is careful with the razor sharp edges of the grass. Talk about a fitting name. And you just turn it into hay. That's kind of what I figured. Which I assume, no, hay you can use for crafting, but I assume you could also use it for farming, for like feeding cows. Maybe, oh, this one needs a 2x2, so maybe let's do this as a 4x4 as well. We can always add more if we feel like we need more stuff. All right, Lara's out there harvesting. A good little worker bee. Man, she hacks that stuff apart like instantly. That's impressive. I was gonna look at quick recipes here, so we could do grain porridge. No failure at cooking too. Do we have any good? I know we have some person who's like okay at cooking. Yes, Krista is a 2, so she'll be fine. Let's do grain porridge and do it until you have 4. That way everybody gets some to eat. I don't know if I have any grain, to be honest. But we have a little bit of grain. Getting grain for porridge. She is hungry. Lara's planting. Good job, Lara. I'm so impressed with our farmer. Just wait until we actually have to fight back against someone, though, because our combat is sorely lacking. Almost done with scavenging. Is that a thunderstorm? Insufficient storage space. New resources, grain porridge, thunderstorm! Hold on. During this disaster, lightning strikes can damage structures and devices, electrocute survivors or animals, or kill plants. Any lightning strike that hits a stockpile or storage device causes significant decay to all the resources stored inside. You can research and build lightning rods to protect the camp. Walking in the rain is unpleasant, but sleeping soaking wet is outright horrible. All right, they're not, at least our, hold on. At least our sleeping spots are not outside, assuming this doesn't count as outside. Rain is great for plants and boosts their growth. So that's something. We did finish researching weaponsmithing. So let's go here. Oh, so much to do. Electric grid. What would a lightning rod be under? I don't think we have the time to research lightning rods and then build lightning rods before the storm is gone. Although it only takes 3 hours. All right, give it a shot. And then we should queue up some other things as well. I do really want to do animal taming, but I think the next best thing would be wooden fortifications so we can build a wall. Flamethrower seems like overkill right now. There's so much to do. Tea boiling? We do have leaves. Metal alloys and a furnace. Camp management. Construction of work areas to delineate between zones for work and habitation. Spaceship deconstruction seems useful. Oh, that's a really long-term one. I was gonna say, this one seems useful, but like, that's a long time to be researching anything when we could like research, you know, anywhere between 5 to 20 other things in the same time. So let's do animal handling. Tea boiling because we have the leaves for it right now. And then long-term space deconstruction, but I might change that later. So we have the research all queued up. Weaponsmithing has been finished. So let's come here and weapons. So let's craft a spear for everyone, since no one has a melee weapon right now. And it looks like, I think the crossbow is just a better weapon. You don't fire as fast, but it's a higher hit chance, which I am all about. And then let's make 2 of those for the 2 non-gun wielding people. We've discovered buttermelon. Buttmelon. This local vine plant gives large edible fruits, which have a tough peel. It reminds me of pumpkins and melons, so I will call it buttermelon. Ripe buttermelons can be harvested and cooked. They might have other good uses too, harvesting and planting a buttermelon. That sounds like a great plant. Let's go ahead and queue up some buttermelon. Once again, these also need a 2x2. Looks like the wider the plant is, the more likely it is to have this 2x2 configuration. Low food supplies. Well, it was at 3 at one point, so that's an improvement. We have insufficient storage space, so we should probably expand our wonder if I should have built shelves in here. Maybe what we do, I have an idea. Camp, shelter. What if I flip the shelter around? So it's like this? Can you do that? doesn't seem to not want me to do that. I don't know if that's where you should do that. Maybe we should just add on to the next side. Yeah, just make it a little bigger like that. And then let's add some shelves in there. What's our materials at? We got 57. We have way more wood than we do scrap metal, so we should be using wood as much as we can. And then I like the idea of storage shelves to maximize our storage capacity. Because, like, it's all well and great to just leave it on the ground, but if you can build shelves, you know, that's even better, because then you can increase the density. We have some metal alloys. That must have come off the spaceship. Oh, Lord! It blew up our... it blew up our cook stove! It is made out of metal. I guess I should have known. We will repair... Let's cancel that for now. That might get hit by another lightning bolt, to be honest. Is there any other... There is another bit of spaceship out here. We are scavenging that. Okay, good. Don't bother the... whatever you are. Olfin. Ah, this was from the tutorial. The tube plants. Let's queue up some observations. That one, like, exudes corn syrup or something. It's like some sticky sap. And then you could, like, refine it or drink it or something. Did we observe the broadleaf bush? I don't think we have. Go ahead and queue up observation of that. You know what? I change it. We're gonna queue up the closer one, just in case. Kana's crafting spears for everybody. Some people are asleep. All right, the thunderstorm has passed. Go ahead and repair the cook stove. I wonder if you need resources to repair things. So, like, will they go grab metal to fix up the lightning struck cook stove? Thank goodness nobody was cooking up the corn mush while we were there. Tasty recipes, chef's recipes, refuel, repairing cook stove. Oh man, yeah, he did need to take holy crap, it's 11 scrap metal and 5 sticks. Okay, maybe we do need to research lightning rods as soon as we can. We're a third of the way there, so. New weapon. Transporting. Eating. Oh, somebody made corn mush? Hell yeah. Who's our cook? Oh, I thought it said unmarried. I don't know why I'm reading things so weird today. All right, melee weapon. Let's get him finishing. There we go. Shared a fear of remaining stranded. Kana nodded. Quick meal +6. Kana is writing. Kana, or whoever is in charge of spear making, they'll get out there eventually. Going for a walk. Enjoy that, Grayson. Let's go ahead and fast forward again. New resource short story. A resource, an inspirational story about survival on an alien world. Cool. Short story 4. She's reading. You just left it on the ground, you weirdo? Put your stuff away. It's gonna get rained on the next time the thunderstorm rolls around. Lara, you should, well, I guess you do need breakfast, but you probably should have finished what you were doing. All right, lightning rods is almost halfway done. There you go. Ah, now she's putting the story away. Tell the author to pick up after herself. Jeez Louise. Can these cannot fit large construction? Ah, okay, so this is very interesting. So these should be for large construction. Let's go ahead and unqueue everything else. So they put that away on the shelves. And then copy restrictions, paste restrictions, paste restrictions, paste restrictions. That way, I'm hoping the way it works is they just move everything to the shelves, and then we can delete any of them that aren't full of construction materials and replace them with more shelves. Because most of our stuff, I have to imagine, is going to be these smaller items rather than large construction materials. Like, we have a lot of wood, we have a lot of sticks, we have a little bit of metal, but otherwise it's going to be smaller items, I think. Lara's doing good. Oh, Discovery Broadleaf Bush? It's just an ordinary bush that could be cut down for sticks. I didn't notice anything of interest. We could plant big bushes, but I think there's more than enough bushes around to... Oh, what are you? A little dragon. Wow! There he goes. Relatively peaceful. Observe the dragon, if you can. He seemed to fly away really fast, even when just the camera was looking at him. Krista is observing the giant grass. We observed the giant's grass. Growing and harvesting won't be too hard, and you can harvest it for hay. Well, we already have a hay plant in the blade grass field. How are you guys growing? 31%, still got a ways to go, it seems. I don't think we'll plant big bushes or giant's grass. Yeah, because the blade grass grows faster. It does produce less, I guess. If we fertilize it, it grows quicker. Okay, interesting. Kana is unarmed. Can we give you a spear? You can get a spear. Lightning rods have been researched. Awesome. Power. I was like, where does that go? Whoa! These are like super lightning rods. They catch the lightning and distribute it to electrical grids? That's something like we can't do now. I guess this is the future. We'll put it like right in the middle. Like right here. Well, we don't really care about the crash site. Honestly, we'll probably like continue building that way more so than this way. So maybe we put it like right here. Yeah. I'm on my last leg. I really need some sleep. Well, then go to sleep, you idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, they researched the parrot lizard. This parrot-like lizard feasts on animal carcasses. For lack of a better name, I call it a pankoth. These birds seem fairly common in the region. They nest on trees and can be seen flying around in search of dead prey. It's probably not worth spending the time and effort to hunt them. They don't seem very meaty and fly away when approached, making them difficult targets. Okay, cool. So they're just kind of like a robin. Or more of like a crow. I don't think you'd hunt down a crow if you didn't. Look at him go! He's just walking around. That's like one of my favorite things in real life is just watching like birds walk around. They just look so funny to me. I don't know why. Like you could fly. It's probably less effort to not, right? That's why they wouldn't fly if they could just walk around. It's kind of interesting that we can't harvest any of that stuff. This giant pumpkin patch. Holy cow! Laura's got her work cut out for her. Yeah, they're all 100%. We're gonna have pumpkins for days. Maybe we shouldn't harvest all of it? Now that I'm thinking about it, cancel these. Just harvest some of it. Because, if you have it harvested and it's just sitting out in the open, it could, deteriorate. We should get rid of you. How do you do that? Keep empty. I just want to deconstruct you. There we go. And then, I guess since you guys are all full, we should probably keep another open space for large materials, assuming there are more large materials. But maybe they're not, and we'll find that out. Storage shelves. What's the point of a chest? Clothing items and weapons is kind of cool. So maybe we do a simple wooden chest for some of the clothes that we've been finding. We have some sneakers. And then we do another storage shelf. I'm not sure why you would do the chest. Feel free to leave comments about why I should have built a chest instead of a shelf. And then what do we got? We got veggie soup as well, which you can make from pumpkins. So maybe we do that. have 4 of those on hand. Watermelon pie. Oh, very cool. Cooking 3 though. Reading short story. I don't think anybody has cooking 3. Let's take a look. Nope. Krista is our best cook, or is queued as our cooker right now. Schedule. Work. We should probably have some relaxation time in here. Maybe like this. Take a little away from work. Take a little away from free time. Discussing farming techniques with Krista. Krista, she like walked over here. She started talking about farming, and Krista was like, "Nope, I'm gonna go eat this buttermelon." Laura's just having a seat. Krista pretending not to hear Krista's concerns. All right, maybe we should. I think we should have cooking as a bit of a higher priority. So I noticed she was eating raw stuff. Like, Kara is mostly our crafter. Or Kana, sorry, I misread her name. Maybe she should be our primary cook. Because if she's not crafting or assembling, she can be cooking. And then she's also gonna be our doctor. So I think that's a good one. For her, anyway. Because everybody's, like, we have no primary cook. So having her be the cook would be useful, I think. Lara's bringing back more stuff. Wooden fortifications is underway. That is great news. In preparation for wooden fortifications, we should probably have people out here hacking down trees. I don't really want to cut down all of them. I just want to cut down the big ones. Or the biggest. 28. All right, there we go. Full-size tree. You're almost full-size. Full-size tree. And the more full-size ones we cut down, the less we have to do cutting of just like everything in general. The pine trees look kind of cool, although they have less wood. I guess they're less branchy. Autosave. We've survived another day. Another tree. I don't really know how much wood like fences take to make. So we're kind of erring on the side of lots of stuff. Fallen tree, we should probably just take. I assume that comes from when trees are just like lying around for far too long. We could observe the tree. I don't know if that's entirely necessary. We can't observe these mushrooms. They must just be for show. Smoke leaf. Blade grass is all done. Can I harvest this? No? Is this not a harvestable? I wonder if this is a cuttable. Cut? It must be cut. Sure enough. Let's do like half of it. That was weird. Cut. There we go. Yes. Ooh, heptagonia. Ah, it's the mushrooms. Harvesting of the sweet syrup and the planting of heptagonia. Let's go ahead and do another, assuming these are small. Food, heptagonia. Oh no, they're also a 2x2. All right, add it to the 2x2. Soil loam is minus 25 growth. Do they do better in not soil? Let's just see. Infertile. Where do they do the best? Is it in gravel? Nope, that's infertile. Where are the normal ones growing, now that I think about it? Come over here. They're growing in rocks. Gravel. They prefer gravel. Interesting. Maybe we won't queue that up then. Insufficient storage space. Oh, it's because it's full of wood. Look at that. Okay, well, we need to expand out our storage some more. Can I do you like back to back now that I think about it? Stockpile? Wrong. I need more shelter. We are out of scrap metal. We could do the stick shelter though, which we should do. Like, what if I do it like this? Hey, now we can walk through. All right, storage, stockpile. This. Copy the restrictions from here. Paste the restrictions from here. Y'all thought I was gonna be out here clicking through everything one at a time, didn't you? I've played RimWorld before. I know how to copy and paste things. Took me a long time to figure that out in Oxygen Not Included, to be honest. I know a couple of people have asked if I would ever play that game. If there was nothing else new that kind of scratched this itch, which this game is very much doing for me, I would consider playing Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included is one of those games I absolutely love, but I am not very good at. For whatever reason, I get the general idea of what's supposed to happen in the game, and I can get decently far, but for whatever reason, like the balance between like temperature and trying to explore at the same time while keeping like dangerous gases out of your base, like I was never very good at it. Aggressive animals! There's 25 of them! A dead specimen must be procured, observed, and studied. Holy! You better finish these, oh no! We better finish the wooden structures, quick! Everybody get a gun. Okay, that's a great place to pause the episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode of Stranded Alien Dawn, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Stranded Alien Dawn or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one. Hopefully we survive the beetle assault, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.